son of a bitch. Okay, properties for desktop audio, and it's 5 Pro multimedia audio. Okay, so it's all good. And we're gonna go to advertise the stream. I ain't got nobody in here yet. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. I need that song loader. I need to go get it. I should have gotten it before I... where's finished mods or finished plugins? In channel, finished plugins, Taz. Or I think it's Tez. No? Taz? Loader. Song. Camera mover plugin. Automated lighting generation. Plugin to add a clock in the game showing actual time. Note hit volume. Ooh, I want that one. Give me that one. Jump to that one. I can change the volume of notes that I'm hitting so I can make them a little less. This one. Download. Beat Saber tweaks. Download. Save file. And I just gotta put that into plugins. Go to Beat Saber, plugins, and just drag this boy in there. Beat Saber tweaks. Clock. Song loader, that's the one that I need. Go to song loader. Save that. Because song loader is supposed to make it so that there's no tempo issues. Song loader plugin. Yeah, replace it. Ding. Okay. Tweaks and one more. I just want to search for tempo. Is there really nothing? There's nothing for tempo. How about speed? Customizable height, speed, distance, angle. Ability to force the camera to point at the player. Oh, it's an orbit camera. That's kind of cool. Control playback speed. Okay. Probably should have done all that before I Lower your doggo's volume. Don't worry, I'll have the microphone off when I start playing. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'm ready to start playing. So let's get the Beat Saber loaded up and make sure that the audio is coming through. Let me close like these 530 frickin' windows I have open real quick. God, I have a lot of things open. Close, 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 close. Just exit. Just close and close that and close that and maybe this too. How about that? And post the verb and close OBS and close. Okay, everything's closed. We're all good. Let's launch the game. Beat Saber, play. So I'm going to move that so I don't smack into it while I'm playing. Let's see if the audio is coming through. Looks like the audio is coming through fine. And I'll be turning off my microphone. You guys won't have to hear me talking. Put that right there. That's my drink. Take this headset off. So I can put my other headset on. And I'm gonna move some stuff around in my room real quick, and then I'll be turning the mic off. And you all get to see Super Sonico just the window capture. Yeah, you get to see her just sitting there. This over there. These, turn them on. And now I can turn the microphone off and start playing. I should probably take my pants off. Hang on. Taking off my pants. This is game. This is sweaty enough. Without, okay, you're gonna see Super Sonico being weird. Let me pick up my controllers. Whoop. Okay. Where's the camera? Hi. Okay. Put on strap 1. Put on strap 2. Should I just keep the microphone on or should I? Nah, screw it. I'll turn the microphone off. So you guys don't have to listen to me. Okay. Let me move this so it's easier to hit. And just go microphone.
Welcome. Put your sabers into these rings to start. Good. Now cut the cubes in the arrow direction and match the color. Wrong color. Wrong color. Great. Nice. Cut harder. Cut harder.
Just so everybody's well aware, I'm playing songs I just downloaded that I haven't played yet, and they suck. So, oh look at that, my sabers don't even go all the way down to, I have really long arms, so, okay, that's fun to watch. I'm playing songs I just downloaded that I haven't played yet, and I'm like, I wonder if this one sucks, and so far, yeah. Boy, I can't wait to see this one. Cool. That's totally what I want to do when I play Beat Saber, is break my fucking arms. So anyway, let's get back to
in your head. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're blindsided by the beat, clapping your hands, stomping your feet. You didn't know that you fell. Oh, now you're falling under our spell. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. We got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're under our spell. Listen to the sound of my voice. Oh, soon you'll find you don't have a choice. Oh, captured in the web of my song. Oh, soon you'll all be singing along. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're under our spell. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you in my dream. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. Boss boys, shout to all my boss boys. Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. 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 Sweet rowdy, shout to all my boss boys. Shout beats banging out the back of my toy car. Hey yo, I'm eating Fun Dip right now. Not giving a fuck.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. By the grace of the fire and the flames, you're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, turn me up, believer.
promise, another scene, another a package like to keep us trapped in greed. All the green belts wrapped around our minds, an endless red tape to keep the truth confined.
never need to know. Seeking boundaries to break. Let's forget the ones we made. So we carry on. Don't let good things pass us by. The time we're gone will be the best time of our life. I love this very moment. We're speeding up, not slowing.
Feeling like all your I know the world can't get you down. Things don't work out quite the way that you thought. Feeling like all your best days are done. Your fears and doubts are all you've got. But there's a light shining deep inside beneath those fears and doubts. So just watch them and let it shine for all the world to see that it is time, yeah, time to be awesome.
Awesome, it's time to be so awesome. Awesome, it's time to be so awesome.
You've no idea how hard it's been.
It's time to be awesome.
This dull routine we've been forced to do.
Don't let them rob you of who you are. Be awesome, it's all up to you.
I feel the light stirring deep inside. It's like a tale still yet to be told. And now it's time to break the shackles free and start living like the brave and the bold.
It's time to be awesome. Let loose, be true. So awesome. It's time to be awesome. Go big and do so awesome.
We used to soar through the clouds in the skies.
They'll have all the seeds we would love to devise.
We rescued our treasure and stored it away.
Saving those gemstones for a rainy day.
So take the storm king's orders and toss 'em. 'Cause it's the time to let our colors fly.
Hey, Sally Wags, it's time to be awesome.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 때가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 위는 너그 위에 나는 너 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 너 위는 너그 위에 나는 너 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 너 What I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일
So you guys want to hear my voice, huh? That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. Alright, fine. It's on. You get to hear me dying on camera. How's the, speaking of camera, how's the in-game camera angle looking? I think I put it in a neat spot. but there might be better places to put it. Hi, camera. How you doing? Yeah. I didn't put collision mapping on, so there's jiggle physics. You can kind of see them, but there's no collision mapping on the hands. Let's see what people are saying. I jumped in right as you finished Gangnam Style. Yay! It's pretty. Okay hand, 100. Check. 100 check. Okay hand. That's good to hear. I didn't play any songs that are good for warming up, so I went like right into it with the hard ones. So I'm gonna play my warm-up song now.
Last night I fell apart, broke from my swollen heart, born in a simple time, raised with the simple mind. You may be a natural woman. 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 You may be a natural woman.
Is my dog barking? 444-119. New high score. I'm number 3 on the scoreboard. Is my dog barking? Yes, she is. You guys been listening to that through the whole song? Let's go find out. Nobody said anything. I don't think anyone cares. Let's find my drink, shall we? Where's my camera? I should have a camera that's showing me. Hang on, advanced settings. Yes, I'm doing this instead of just lifting up my microphone, or lifting up my headset. I'm seriously going into my settings and turning on the thing where I can see the... Let's see... Back, camera, use camera for chaperone lens, enable camera and dashboard. But where is it? Enable lens view. Oh, I can do that. I forgot about that. Double click that. Double click that. Press the system button twice. But it's not working. Fine, I'll lift up my headset to find my... No. It's a matter of principle. I'll find my drink by just reaching in this direction and finding it. Yeah, okay, there's my headset. So my drink's gotta be right here. Over, how about over here? There's my headset. Is it? Is that it? That's my drink. Yeah, I found it. Who needs to lift up their headset? Oh. Oh, that's a refreshing drink. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good. Alright. Well, now that it's just an empty bottle, my thing for bottles is on my bed behind me. Where's that? Where's that? Is that it? That you it? You it? Okay. Bottle go in there. Yeah, I did it. See? I'd be A-okay if I was blind. Alright, nobody's saying anything in the chat. I'm just spitting gold over here and nobody's responding. You know, I need to clean the lenses on my headset, so I need to lift it up anyway. Alright. Oh my god. Eyes are covered in sweat. Whew. Whew. I'm a sweaty boy. I'm a sweaty boy. You ever been a sweaty boy in a club? You go to the club and you're like, you serve sweaty boys. And they go, no sir. No sirree Bob, we don't serve sweaty boys in here. And you get kicked out on your sweaty keister because they don't serve you. And you say to yourself, well, you've been just a pickle. I feel incriminated upon, just indiscriminated. I feel as though I don't deserve this kind of treatment. Oh, that's much clearer. Okay, now my lenses aren't all fogged up. Alright. We're gonna play this one with no fail on. Let's see what this asks of us. Here we go.
「
can't do this. Not fun. I should leave a comment on this one that just says stop doing this with songs. I got a rank E. Yeah, boy. I hit 700 of those 1100 notes. I think I did pretty good for someone who gave up. Alright, let's try that other one. This is with no fail on. Is this a song? Is this even a song? Let me just put my sabers down the middle. Does this get to like a part 2 of the song? Is this like just a really long intro? What the fuck is this? It just keeps going. Just gonna sit down until this is done. Is this a troll song that someone made? Is this just the troll people? Load up the chat. Whoop, that paused the song. That's the last thing we want. Keep going. Continue the song. I guess I can't check the chat. Every single one of these notes was placed down by somebody. Like they had to place each individual note on like a track. They meticulously set up every single one of these notes on this 40 fucking minute song. To make a 3-minute song, it takes like 4 hours of just really carefully putting the notes down, setting it all up, making sure like the notes are lined up with the beat, making each note like its own thing you have to do. And there's no copy and paste button. There's no like easy way to do it. There's no like select this group of notes and just copy them and paste them. No, every single individual note that's passing by me right now was placed on the track editor by someone. Someone made this. Someone made this song. This is the Silent Hill of Beat Saber. It's a matter of principle now. I need to hear this to the end. The song doesn't change at all. It just keeps going. It's the same verse over and over and over. This could kill someone. You know in the House on Haunted Hill, when they say, what makes a sane man crazy would make a crazy person sane? That's this. This is what they use to make crazy people sane. Boy, it sure is still going, ain't it? Well, this just keeps going. We're just gonna... This is Super Sonico in hell. So, Super Sonico's a Vocaloid, right? And this is a Hatsune Miku song, right? So is this like Hatsune Miku's punishment for Super Sonico playing Miku songs in Beat Saber? Because that Aivan polka that I have, that I play all the time, is a Super Sonico, or it's a Hatsune Miku song. And this one's also a Hatsune Miku song. So Miku's like pissed because Sonico has been playing the Miku songs. And she made this never-ending hellscape for her. How long is this? Does this ever end? Did they find a way to program in an actual endless song? This is a test of not only endurance but of sanity. The reason this had, 180 downloads and 0 clears is because nobody's been able to endure this yet. Nobody on the planet has the endurance to keep swinging for this long. Should I just get back into it? Should I just start swinging again? Should I just get up and just get back to the song? Let's rejoin the song. Let's do it. Hey, I'm back. Am I even holding this right? Alright, it wins. It wins. No, it wins. No! I'm not getting to the end of this. I'm not doing this. The song wins. It's probably nearly over, but the song wins. How long is that? That's an hour and 8 minutes! Do you see that? 68 minutes and 25 seconds. Why? And someone beat it! Bar 4911 beat it. He beat the song. There's one person on the global list. Fuck you! Alright, let's go play that under our spell again. Let's turn off no fail. I can beat this one, but it starts instantly.
Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're blindsided by the beat, clapping your hands, stomping your feet. You didn't know that you fell. Oh, now you're falling under our spell. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. We got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're under our spell. Listen to the sound of my voice. Soon you'll find you don't have a choice. Captured in the web of my song. Soon you'll all be singing along. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. We've got the music, makes you move. We got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're under our spell. Oh, 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 you didn't know that you fell. Oh, 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 now that you're under our spell.
That one's kind of hard. Not gonna lie. It requires a lot of very, very quick swings with both hands. That's a tough one. I kind of like it, but it's a tough one. Oh. Alright. I need to play my favorite song again. Not my favorite song, but my favorite Beat Saber track. a fist at the end, power fist. The last note. That's so cool. It's like my favorite part of it. I think that's a new high score for me, 624, 882. Sure is, and that puts me at 87. I was at 69 the first time I ever beat that song, and I freaked out. I was like, ah, guys, I did it. I achieved something in my life.
This is really green.
This song is fun and a great workout, but very hard. I'll show you.
I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. And then the birds break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek at us. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot, will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh beers, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Sex on the beach, we don't mind sending our stilettos. We freak in the Jeep, some Jackie Dog on the stereo. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot, will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh beers, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot, will melt your popsicle. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh beers, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up.
Here comes the jumping jacks. Whew. That song's a workout. Kill me! Kill me! Okay. Let's go play the original cast. Let's see how we do. Excuse you. Alright, let's try that again. It's a lot easier when the tempo is slow for some reason. I don't know what causes the game's tempo to slow down, but it's like maybe 6% slower right now. When I hit that note, don't you fuck with me. Like a ton of trouble with that song, and now I'm just like, yeah, you know, whatever. Let's play Escape. Yeah, the tempo's slower. Hit those for the fuck of it. Because you don't lose points when you hit the bombs, you just lose your multiplier. So if the very last note is a bomb, it's just fun to hit it for no reason.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend.
You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, you know it's in, but go and get me loaded in. And no offense, for the suckers ain't get close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up pronto, wanna hit them up with that gun blow. That triple double Lonzo, that combo, ay. I'm a living legend, you ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon. Job to get your climb on, get to the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy. And ain't nobody next to me, cause I'm a different pedigree. Ain't no one impressing me, so step to me, cause I got all my weaponry. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping.
I got an S rank on this song finally, by the way. For anyone who's watched me play this bullshit before. I actually managed to S rank this. If you haven't seen me play before, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind, I S ranked this. S-ranked that. Now this was an A, this wasn't an S. But as you can see right there, S rank. So there's only one more song from the base game that I have an S rank, and that's fully responsive. I'd say that's a song that I don't have trouble with anymore. But that was the first song I ever 100%ed, so I don't think I can say with a straight face that I ever had trouble with that. There goes my dog. I bet that's annoying as hell on the stream, ain't it? S rank, sure. I'll take an S rank. Why not? Now, I still hate this song. Don't get me wrong. I haven't gained any appreciation for this one. I hit that note. Fuck you too, song. You know what? I'm starting you over because I hit all those notes. You're just being a dick because I called you out. Alright. You and me turn me on. We're Dunyan rings. Fuck you, turn me on. That better be an S rank. You cock. It's an A rank, whatever. I don't care. But I've gotten an S rank on that one before. In fact, I've perfected that one before, so fuck you. Alright. Let's do Beat Saber. song I S ranked, I think. No, this was the first expert song I did.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now there's a part right here where it tries to trick you. The last two notes on this section right here. It does that shit.
Let's go.
I think the next song is Lyric Pumping, right? Yeah. So this is the only expert song I haven't 100%ed yet, and I missed one note. Or wait, no, I haven't 100%ed Country Rounds either. What is with all these notes I'm clearly hitting and getting a miss? What the fuck's going on? That I missed. I'll fuck that one up. Still my favorite part of the song right here. That feels really good to do. I hit that. Watch me miss the last note like I always do. Yep. I always miss the last note. What's with that? Why is the last note so hard to hit? See, it says my max combo is 457, and there's 459 notes in the song. The last note is a double note outwards. So the only note I've missed, I've gotten a perfect except that very last note, and I always miss it for some reason. All it is left and right outward. That's all you have to do, and I miss it every time. What the hell is up with that? Why can't I bring myself to hit that last note? All it is red down, red up, red down, blue down, both out. That's all it is. So it's just boom, 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 boom. And it goes fast. It's like boom, 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 boom. And I miss it every single time, no matter what. I don't think I've ever actually successfully hit that very last note. And I have absolutely no idea why. It's do 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 do. That's it. That's the end of the song. And I always go do 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 do, and I miss the last do. So it's do 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 miss. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. I swing, I see my sabers both hit the note, and it just goes, whew, and it's like miss. And I'm like, what do you mean miss? What do you have to do to hit it? What? And I thought for a while it must be a crossover. Like it must be like you have to go blue left and red right. Like you have to go do 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 do. But you don't. No, it's outward. The last note is a double, like, spread your arms out. And I just don't understand. I've never been able to hit it. How long have I been playing? I know that most of what I did was that fucking this bullshit. God, it's like hell. Oh, I'll show you my work in progress for this. Okay, now, keep well in mind, this is a work in progress, it's not done. I'm on easy difficulty, first off. That's the easy one. I don't want to do easy. I want to do my expert one. Okay, keep well in mind, this is a work in progress, and I have never attempted to play it before. So what I have to do when I make my own songs is I have to go back and play them again and again and again, and I have to keep making edits to them because I'll make them way too damn hard the first time, and then I just go back and I'm like, okay, let's make that part that's way too hard a little easier, and you know, I try to make it fun. So this is incomplete, but let's try it.
Hey now, don't be sad, I know we cannot stay, but we've got a couple minutes and a little time to play. I know you have important things, so it's okay, just go. But we can still pick one small little thing to do with you, you know. One small thing doesn't seem like a lot. One small thing works with the time you've got.
And that's all I've edited. As you can see, the rest of it is just down notes. So I lay down just a shitload of down notes, and then I go through it and I make sure they're all lined up with the tempo, and then I take each one of them and change it into something else. So now you've seen a work in progress, and it looks like it's not too damn hard. I'm gonna try it again because there was one part I fucked up at, and I'm like, wait, let me try that again.
Hey now, don't be sad, I know we cannot stay, but we've got a couple minutes and a little time to play. I know you have important things, so it's okay, just go. But we can still pick one small little thing to do with you, you know. One small thing doesn't seem like a lot. One small thing works with the time you've got.
Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like that. So I'm making that into a song currently. I'm working on that. You may also notice that the other one I was working on, Piano by Ashbury Heights, is not here anymore. If you remember me playing that before. That was one that I was working on, and I deleted it. Allow me to tell you why I deleted it. Did you notice that the video for my last stream is not on my YouTube channel? despite being unmonetized, Ashbury Heights deleted the video. They put a copyright strike on it and completely removed the video from my channel. I disputed the claim, saying it was fair use on an unmonetized video. I'm not talking towards the microphone. I disputed the claim, saying it was fair use on an unmonetized song, or on an unmonetized video, and their response was, "We don't care." And I'm like, oh. So I deleted it. That was my work in progress for Piano by Ashbury Heights, and I was gonna have a lot of fun with that one. But if I play it on my stream, the video can't be uploaded. Thanks, really dick copyright company that doesn't realize that it falls under fair use. Fucking boners. Let's do Under Our Spell again. This song's hard. Okay. This song starts instantly. And that's not something I like with songs. Because it's like, look how fast you can fail. Already failed. Already failed. Because I didn't start swinging instantly. I just hit my controller really hard against my desk, and I think the rumble's broken on it. Great, cool. Did I break my controller again? Hang on. Okay, no, I didn't. The rumble's not broken. But I just... What is this? What did I just hit? Why am I standing here? I should be over here. My little mat that I'm standing on slides across my room while I'm playing. I need to, like, nail it to the floor. So let's go play that again. I like this song, and I like the map. It's just, it makes you swing both left, both right, both left way too fast, and it like breaks my elbows. So I think I'm gonna send the guy that made this, who didn't put his name on it, a comment, and I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, you need to be a little more courteous to people's elbows. It's not fun to swing that fast left and right. But I like the song. I like that they tried to make it cinematic, where it's like when they say clapping your hands, it's a bunch of notes going inwards, so you have to do a little clap motion, and then when it says stomping your feet, you have to do these little left and right stomps, like stomp, 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 stomp. I kind of like that. You know, there's a lot I like about that song. It's just like, he needs to edit it a little bit. How long have I been playing? Let's play that Silent Hill one with no fail, because this was bullshit. Let's see how bullshit this is. I like the start of it. Okay, bro. The notes need to be down so you can see them. Bro. I can't see what's coming next. There went my ceiling fan. Hi, ceiling fan. Okay, this guy, the guy that mapped this doesn't know how to map Beat Saber tracks. I'm sorry, Silent Hill song, but there's things you don't do in a Beat Saber map, and one of them is make you raise your arm that high. Because some people have ceiling fans above their head. Don't make people do that. And also putting all the notes at eye level so you can't see what's coming next. It's all coming like right at your face. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to like make sure that the player can see what notes are coming. You don't do that bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did I already play Time to Be Awesome? I guess I did. Let's go play this pile of garbage. Let's just go play the exercise song. This song's like designed to make you exercise, and I kind of love it. Children laughing. That one's probably like easily the best workout of all the songs. Best rank. I guess we'll finish off with my most popular song of all, which I am number 54 at, and Blightmare's got me beat. Now this was the third song I made, And admittedly, there's some errors with it. But I am, as you can see, working on another version of it. And the other version of it is going to have multiple difficulties. It's going to have lighting effects. And the expert difficulty isn't going to be anywhere near as unfair as I made this one. I purposely made it unfair at the beginning, and it gets easier throughout the song, because the point of it is that it's making a man out of you. It's supposed to be a montage. Why do I keep turning towards the camera to talk when the microphone is over there? Whatever, we're playing this song and then we're done with the stream, alright? Have fun. I still think I did a really good job on this one. See, it gets significantly easier at the end of the song. Like, it doesn't even try to be hard at the end. And that was a new record. I'm now number 36, and I'm still behind Blight. That's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. No. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's fine. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. I ain't even a little bit mad. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look mad? No, I look happy as hell. I did that jiggle physics on the hair. I did that. I went into Unity and I did that. And boobs. There they go. Hang on. Can I like wobble enough to... You can kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. I did those jiggle physics. Jacket has jiggle physics too. Hang on. Let me just put that behind me. See? put jiggle physics on the jacket and on the little belts hanging down. I put those physics in there. I did that. I did the jiggle bones. I did the jiggle. Okay. Now I gotta remember where I put the camera. I have it like right there. I think that's the spot I had it. Maybe a little further back. No, a little more up. I think I had it like right. Well, here's the best way I can think of it. Hey guys! Okay, it's supposed to be a little over this side. There we go. That's where I had it. I think I've played all of my songs now. Played every song, yeah. I gotta download some new ones. So the bottom of my foot feels like it's splitting open. Let's see how many steps I've taken today on my little pedometer. How you doing, Fitbit? 7,671? That's 160 over my daily goal. Alright. I did my daily exercise, you guys, and I'm covered in sweat. Again, I'm a sweaty boy. Again. I'm a sweaty boy. I love those sweaty boys. Oh god, there's a puddle of sweat on my carpet again. Yeah, my little mat that I'm standing on is like moved. It's moved across the room. Anyway, you get to see Super Sonico go into her catatonic state when I put the helmet down. There you go. How you doing? Oh god. Oh, the bottom of my foot. Oh, that's a hurt boy. Oh, that's a hurt foot. I got insoles for my shoes specifically for wearing my shoes while I play Beat Saber, but then realized that was making my feet extremely sweaty, and it was making my socks all sweaty, and I decided I didn't want to work out with my shoes on. So I got a little pad on the floor, one of those like pressure pads you stand on, one of those weight distribution pads, and I sit on that, or I stand on that while I'm playing, and that slides around my room. I have it positioned so that I can swing in every direction without hitting my furniture, but then like always in the middle of a song I'll smack into a table or something, and I'll lift up my headset and I'll be like, I moved! Like all that swinging around made me like very slowly and very gradually surf across my carpet. So I need to find a way to like put like Velcro under it or something and make it grip to the floor, because I'm tired of it like sliding across my room while I'm playing. And I'm not talking like it just moves a little bit. It moves like all the way from the center of my room all the way over to the wall. Like sometimes when I swing off to the left, my left controller will smack into my Chrysalis poster on the wall, and I'll be like, what the hell? And I'll like reach out and feel the wall, and I'll just be like, why am I next to the wall? Why did I move? So that's Beat Saber for you. Ugh. Now a lot of you probably remember, if you've been watching me play Beat Saber for the whole time I've owned it, you probably remember the early days of Beat Saber where I would finish playing for about an hour and a half, and I would not be able to even sit down after that. Like, I would have to fall into my chair, and then it would be like the biggest chore in the world to stand up after that. Well, now, I just played for how many hours? Let's go check how many hours this stream is. Where's the OBS? There it is. I just played for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And check this out. Stand up. I'm up. Just that you can't see me standing up, but Stand up. Sit down. Incredible ease. See, a lot of people put off exercise because of how much it hurts. If you keep at it, it stops hurting. You just gotta force yourself to keep at it. I know that your brain switches into like a survival mode and it goes, no, you're killing yourself. I'm gonna force you to think you need to stop doing that. Don't listen to that. If you keep exercising, you just keep it up. You notice that before, when I played for an hour and a half, I only did about 3,000 steps because that was my daily goal. I was playing songs in hard mode, there wasn't a lot of notes to swing at, so on and so forth. Now, I play for 2.5 hours. Granted, 20 minutes of that was me sitting there waiting for that fucking hour-long song to end. And I do 7,000 steps, you know, more than 3 times as many steps as I used to do. And I'm like barely even working, you know, I am working up one hell of a sweat. I am covered in sweat. I'm not going to deny that. But I'm still able to continue talking. I'm barely out of breath. I can stand up, I can sit down, I can walk around, I can go take a shower, all that kind of shit. No problem. Like, just no problems at all. So, if you're the kind of person who thinks that exercise is like, you know, I can't keep exercising because it hurts too much, don't let that be the factor that stops you. Because if you just keep at it, I've only had Beat Saber for like 2 months now. And I'm like, fine. I play it every day and I'm fine. I've gotten a lot of exercise out of beating these sabers. Anyway, let's turn my chair around and let's close the game. Bye, Sonico, in your weird pose that you're in. Alright. So, how long has he been at this? I've already whacked my ceiling fan like 20 times. Yeah. Fucking, how long is this crazy song? Was that comment while I was playing that fucking Miku song? The one that's an hour and 8 minutes? Why did they do that? That's asinine. I bet that's the one that when I downloaded it, the description of it was just good luck. I think that's the one. But that other Miku song that I got, the one that was a 3-minute song with 1,100 notes, that's not fun. I don't know, like, okay, there's a lot of people who are like really extremely agile and they really like, they think that billions of notes equals difficulty. And they're like, oh man, look how cool I am because I can hit these billions of notes. I think of that the same way as I think of people who do like extreme parkour. You know those people who like skateboard on the edge of a building with no fucking gear on or anything, no parachute or anything, and they're just like skateboarding on the edge of the building and they're like hanging off the edge of the building and doing manuals on the side of it and grinding on the edge of a building, and they're like 60 stories up. That's not impressive, that's just stupid. I'm not impressed by somebody going like, okay, the equivalent to that is somebody loading a gun and chewing on the barrel of it and they have grease all over their hand. They're like, look how close I'm coming to killing myself. Isn't that impressive? No, that's not impressive. You're just like putting yourself in danger. It's stupid. It's not impressive. So that's the same thing I think when I play those songs that are just 80 trillion notes. There's nothing impressive about watching somebody get 100% on that. Because do you know what they look like in real life? They're like standing there wiggling their wrists. They're just really good at shaking their hands really fast. They're not swinging and looking cool and doing badass poses or anything like that. They're just sitting there flailing their wrists around and hitting every note. And they're just like, look how good at this game I am. And I'm like, I'm not impressed by that. It's the same. And another equivalent, another thing that I think is similar is people in World of Warcraft who make a macro. They make like a cast sequence macro that does their entire rotation, and they go into PvP, and they're like, watch this, and they just spam that button and no other button, and they're killing everyone in the entire battlefield, and they're just like, aren't you impressed? Isn't this impressive? Do you know what the equivalent to that is if I were playing a game? That's me going into Skyrim, putting it into beginner difficulty and giving myself a god-modded weapon that does 80 trillion damage, and then going and one-shotting the fucking Anduin. And going, isn't this impressive? No, it's not impressive. You just turned the difficulty down. There's nothing impressive about that. I'm significantly more impressed by somebody who plays the game without macros. Who goes in and they're just... They know every single button they need to press at every single moment. They're like, okay, I'm engaging a priest. I need to hit 2, 4, 8, and swing my ability that's on 5, and then hit Control 1 to use one of my buffs, and then hit 2, and they just annihilate that priest. And I'm like, that's impressive. That right there. So somebody, for example, playing Path of Exile, and they've got a build that's just like, they jump into the room and they're teleporting all around the room and just ripping things apart and fucking shit up, and they know when to hit every flask, and, you know, it's like, I'm about to hit an enemy that reflects damage, I need to hit my flask that makes me take less reflected damage during that time, and they do this in like split seconds, like they just immediately know. The second their health drops, they hit a potion that instantly brings it back up. You know, that's impressive. And then somebody playing a Righteous Fire build, which is also known as an AFK build, literally just running into rooms and running past groups of enemies. They're not pressing any buttons. They're not using any flasks. They're literally just running past enemies. And the enemies are just dying from being in proximity to them. That's fun to play, I won't deny, but that's not impressive. There's nothing impressive about playing an overpowered build. And when I say overpowered build, I mean a build that doesn't have to worry about the mechanics of the game. So the same thing goes for Beat Saber or any other rhythm game. I'm not impressed by somebody who's hitting 800 trillion notes. I'm impressed by somebody who's playing a song that's got a lot of notes that's very difficult but also very fair. And they're doing like awesome poses. They're doing like full follow through with every swing. There's a guy named Sky Kiwi, and he's like he's the #1 scorer on almost every song in the entire game, including custom songs. And he literally just goes around getting people to request songs that they don't see him on the leaderboard, and he just plays the song and gets on the leaderboard. And he tries to get #1 on everything. On my song 20% Cooler, he's #3. And I actually sent him a message and I thanked him for playing it. Watching him play is extremely impressive because he hits like every single note and he does it with like full follow through. He leads into the swing to make sure that he has like a strong arc, and he makes sure every single note is over 100 points because he's doing like a full swing. It's extremely impressive to watch. And he also occasionally does requests where he does Darth Maul mode. He has the mod where you can make it so one of your sabers is double-sided. It has blue on one side and red on the other. And he goes into songs and he plays like Darth Maul. That shit's impressive. I'm extremely impressed by that shit. Because he's like a fucking ninja. It is amazing to watch that guy play. But every single time he plays a song that's just 80 trillion notes, like he played Bad Apple, he said he doesn't like that song, and the reason why is because he says it's entirely comprised of what he calls joint breakers. A joint breaker is just hundreds of super rapid notes that require you to really rapidly move one hand up and down, like super fast. And he said that just gives you carpal tunnel. That's not fun to play. All that's going to do is hurt your wrists. And I agree with him 100%. That's not fun. And I don't like when people make songs like that and they think it's so impressive to upload videos of them playing songs like that. That's not impressive. It's just stupid. All you're doing is sitting there and wiggling your wrists around and threatening to give yourself carpal tunnel. So, I know nobody's hearing this who gives a shit, But if by some off chance this video one day gets popular or something, and some community of Beat Saber mappers hear this, please, from the bottom of my heart, stop doing that. Stop mapping songs that are trillions of notes, thinking that it's extremely impressive to be able to beat a song with trillions of notes. Through the Fire and the Flames is not fun. That Bad Apple is not fun. That fucking Hatsune Miku song that I played is not fun. Those aren't fun to play. There's nothing fun about them. They're just painful. It's literally just hurting yourself because you're trying to look cool. And don't do that anymore. Stop doing that. If you ever create custom songs, just remember, you don't have to put a note on, you don't have to put a block on every single note in the entire song. Like if it goes do 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 do, you don't have to make every single one of those notes a block. You don't have to do that. You can make it like every other. You can make it like do 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 do, and it'll still go with the song and be fun to play. Instead of this fucking stupid garbage. Okay, I've ranted too long, but so that's my rant about Beat Saber. Thanks for listening. Nobody commented the whole time I was ranting. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Let me give you a little kiss.